Hello, this is the Cobra HM381, which is a push mower ideal for small lawns. So what I'm going to do is just open up the box like this, and then we can get everything out and show you exactly how easy it is to put together so you can start cutting your grass. So we've got everything unpacked from the box, and this is the push mower itself. So it's a cylinder mower, so we do need to be careful when we are assembling it that we don't get our fingers trapped in there, so bear that in mind. The handlebar is here, so we need to put that together and assemble that. Very simple. We've got the wing nuts there and the R-clips that we can do that with, and then we've got the grass collection bag again that just needs a little bit of assembly. Everything, of course, is covered in the manual that you get with it. All the instructions on how to assemble this push mower are in there, and then any instructions you need on adjusting it in the future. So we're going to start with the handlebars, and this is the piece we want first. Very simple this is. It is slightly springy. So in the mower there we've got two steel lugs with a little hole in, so that slots over one, and then we just have to put a little bit of pressure on there because it's springy to put over the other. So that is now in position. To hold it, we've got two little what we call R clips there, and they just push over like that into position. And then I'm going to push another one just there, just spring loaded and fits into place. So next part, we've got to put these two small extenders on there, one on either side, and to do that we've got these wing nuts here. So just a little tip is just to unscrew them before you need them. So if you take all of those off, and then we're ready to put everything together. The handle fits there over like that, and we'll notice there's a square hole there in it which corresponds with the end of the bolt there. So just push that through and then through like that. Put one through there and just twist it so it locks into place, and then we get the little plastic wing nut which we can then just put onto the back and tighten. So it really is very quick and easy to do. And then we're just going to repeat that on this side. So a bolt through there, and then another bolt through the bottom hole, and then just the wing nuts. So just give those a tighten, not too tight, just finger tight like that. So that's now nice and firm. And then finally the third part of the handlebar, and you'll notice there are two holes there, but we've only got one hole here, so you can extend it if you're taller. So you adjust it to whatever you want. So I'm just going to put that into there, just spring load it a little bit, just line up the holes like that, and then just put the bolt through the outside and the wing nut on. We've got two parts of the grass box. This is the main collector and this bit of framework. So if you just have it roughly in the position, because it would normally hook over like that when we attach it. So just have it there. And then what we can do, just pull the netting back a little bit, and we can see that they slot together like that. So we've got one at this side and one at this side. So just push them together and push them in so that they both slide in like that. And then to hold everything together, we can then clip the frame with these plastic clips. So that just clips over there like that. And this one at this side, again, just if they're a little bit stiff or cold, just open them up a little bit with your thumb just to soften them. And then finally the one at the base, and I'm just going to turn this upside down to show you. We've got this here, this piece of plastic. I'm just going to get my finger and thumb in there, and then that will clip over like that. So that's all clipped on now and held in position. And then when we come to use this, it just clips on at the base of the roller there. So it's quite simple. It just clips on there, 1, 2, and then we've got this clip here that we can take off. We just hook that round there and you can just adjust it just to get it to the right length like that, so it's just clear of the ground. And there we have it. So we've now got the grass collection on it, and that is all you've got to do. And this is a push mower, so there's no engine, there's no motor on there, it's just push power. And how it works is when you push these two wheels here, will turn the cylinder and the grass is cut and it's thrown back inside the box. So always remember, keep your fingers out of the way with that. There are some adjustments if you need to, and I'm just going to take this box off just to show you the collection bag off there. If you want to adjust the height of cut, then we can do that, and what we do is we pull these little spring-loaded ones out here, and we've got 3 different heights that we can put them into. So we just put it into the height that we want, and if you do need to adjust the blade, there are details of course in the manual, then you need an Allen key, and we can just tighten this bottom plate up through the Allen key on this spring just onto the blade, so it just gives a nice clean cut. And on a small lawn used regularly, this will make a really good job. And remember, keep your manual safe so you know exactly how to do any adjustments and how to care for your new Cobra mower.
Remember to register your Cobra online at www.cobragarden.co.uk. Always have your Cobra serviced regularly. Check the website for your nearest dealer.